Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. First of all, how was your school holiday? I hope you had fun and a good rest during the school holiday. Okay, are you ready to learn? So in this video, we are going to focus on the last subtopic in this chapter, which is technology in the plant reproduction. In previous videos, we have learned there are 6 ways of reproduction in plants, such as seeds, suckers, spores, underground stems, stem cutting, and leaf. But do you know that we can also reproduce plants using technology, such as tissue cultures and marcottage? Okay, let's see what is tissue cultures. Tissue cultures enable us to producing new plants from tissues of parent plants by placing it in a nutrient medium. For example, banana plants and orchid plants. These are the steps that scientists use to develop tissue cultures. First, we take new tissue from plants and place it in the nutrient medium. The nutrient inside the medium will absorb by the tissue and grow into new plants. When it grows big enough and strong enough, we will transfer it to soil so that it can grow further and bigger. This picture shows the stages in tissue cultures. In ABC, we can see there are tissue and there are seeds that are placed in nutrient medium. Then after a few weeks, it will grow, and until they have strong enough roots and big enough, we will transfer it to pots containing soils so it can grow bigger. Okay, that is tissue cultures. There are also marcottage. It came from French word marcottage. Marcottage allows plants to increase the number of plants without planting seeds. Example, mango trees and lime trees. There are a few ways to do marcottage. The first one, by cutting around by trimming the outer layer of a branch, and then we dig some holes in the ground and we put the trimmed branch into the soil so that it can grow into new plants. There are also another ways of doing this. First, just like the first one, you have to trim the outer layer of the branch. Then you put a plastic wrapping around the plant containing soil, and when it grows into new plants and grow new roots, cut it off and plant into the soil. For example, in this picture, you can see new roots are growing from the stem that have been trimmed and put soil inside the plastic wrapping around it. Alright, this video is in French, so I will help you to understand. Okay, this is parent plants which we want to grow another new plant. So if it contain leaf, if we have leaves, okay, trim all the leaf so it will have space to grow into new plants. Okay, after we trim that, we cut the outer only a bit, not to cut it off, just trim a little bit on the outer layer of the branch. It's hard, so it's hard for the plants to grow. Okay, then we dig a hole into new plants. We dig a hole in the soil in the ground, and we put the trim parts of the branch into that hole. Then to make sure it stays in the ground, we put we put something to hold it down. In this video we use crochet. Okay, to hold it down to make sure it stay inside the inside the ground. Then we put a stick to help the new plants grow. Okay, then we make sure it gets enough water, enough sunlight, and it will grows into new plants, grow roots, grow bigger after a few weeks. Okay, you can see in the video later. Okay, make sure it's enough water, let it grow for a few weeks, and it will grow new roots. Yeah, when they have lots of roots strong enough to grow by itself, we cut it from the parent plant. Then we let it go by, and it will grow into new plants. Next, another way is we cut it, just like I said, an outer layer, or only trim a little bit from the parent plant. And in this video it use hormones. Okay, it help to grow. Then we put some soil or wood, and we put around the plastic. Okay, let's see. Wait, I will repeat the video for you. Okay, the hormone helps to help the plants to grow faster, and this is the you can see it spray water some to make sure the soil here is wet. Okay, and we put it around the trim parts, and we cover it with plastic film, so it holds there. So when it grows into new roots, we can cut. This one it will not dead because it still has its roots, but this one it already have new roots, so we can put it into new pot, so that it can grow better. Okay, that is the two ways of two technology that help us to reproduce plants. Okay, that's all for today. Bye.